Armchair Warriors. Tom here, episode number 48 of BTA 3062. That's Battletech Advanced 3062. We're on Plan Adrar, where there's a Flashpoint active, which we're actually going to go in and start doing this episode here. It's a short engagement. It's probably 2 back-to-back missions. At least it does say that there are consecutive deployments. So it's probably just 2 missions, I would imagine. Once I get into it, I'll pretty much remember what this is about, because I've done most of the Flashpoints. Well, at least a good number. I probably would say I've done about 50% of them at least. The bonus reward will be an uncommon item, or items, I should say. Probably 3015 type tech. A lot of these Flashpoints, that's what they tend to give, but that may have changed. I haven't played BTA 3062 for a few versions, so they may have done up or upgraded the how the rewards are provided in the Flashpoints here. Maybe something a little bit more akin to what we should be getting in 3062. The Flashpoints back in the Battletech game, when you get the DLC, I forget which DLC actually I think all the DLC provided a certain number of Flashpoints events in each one. They were all 3015 tech. Some SLDF stuff, that's that tech that's more modern than the 3015, but not quite clan stuff. So like, ER medium lasers, Intersphere variety, for example, or a light engine or an XL engine, but all Intersphere. We won't have any tonnage restrictions. Some Flashpoints, yes, you have tonnage restrictions. There will be a mech limit. I think it's only 4. Now that could be changed as well. We'll find out momentarily. We already went through the previous episode, I think it was, or maybe the episode before. We already went through the short screen of our Laren Commonwealth liaison telling us what this was all about and stuff like that. We had a choice. We could go one way or the other. I chose the way where we had information about the OP4, so we're gonna directly affect them, take them on. So let us get into this here. We can go ahead and negotiate. I'm probably going to just go for the money on this. I don't think there's going to be any... It's House Lao, so I don't think there's going to be anything worthwhile. So I'll go for the 1.8. We'll at least go for, the one marker here. So at the very least, we can try to get something out of this that we want. The Laren Commonwealth here. I thought we were... Can't go above 0. So I don't know how the heck we can get 8 points out of this here, but whatever. We can go below 0. We're enemies because we are allied with House Karita, which automatically makes us enemies of every house out there, and then some. So you're not allowed to drop 9 units, only 4. So just as I thought, I am indeed only limited to 4 here. So we're going to go ahead and load up our clear. We don't have a limit on how much we can drop. So we're in the jungle. The Demolisher is not going to work very well. We'll bring the Timberwolf. Sun Spider, because we could use those AMS. Do we want the Hellbringer? It also has AMS. Yeah, I kind of do. 2 ERPPCs, a bunch of ER medium lasers, 8 pods, which aren't going to really be very helpful. The Mad Dog, maybe. So there's a bunch of energy weapons I'm bringing here. The Stormcrow, because I want to bring a missile boat. I want to be having some missiles here, which I think the Timberwolf does have. Oh, SRMs it has, okay. Alright. And Sun Spider, pretty sure it doesn't, it just has the streaks. And Hellbringer I saw, of course, does not, just has streaks. Alright, going from top to bottom here. Kid Fox and Stormcrow, so we can put Bloody in the Stormcrow if need be. Take Light Fingers. I could go into the Timberwolf or Stormcrow, which I'm like totally familiar with. Revstay, you are a 10 gunner. You're one of my better people. Mad Dog for sure, but I don't have a Mad Dog. Yeah, I'm not bringing the Mad Dog. Scorch. Shade. Or even Rosebud. No. Stallion. How did Stallion get so good? Must have been using apparently I've used him a lot. He's fully vested with the adder. Tainted Loki. Grendel. Okay. T-Bone. And Deterrus. So that puts you in the Sun Spider. You're getting close to attuned to the Sun Spider. Wildfire, Nova, or Stormcrow. Alright, so Light Fingers we're going to put into the Stormcrow, I want to say. Because we're fully attuned there, which with the Stormcrow, that's +2 bonus against being hit. Sun Spider, precise shot, +1 bonus weapons attack, so we're getting pretty good there. So the Hellbringer and Timberwolf, I mean, good God, have I not really run anybody in those to speak of? Yeah, looking at all my 8s and 7s, Freak Show's just been in battle armor, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Looking at 8s and 7s just to see on those guys too. LaFay. Yeah, a whole slew. But ballistic weapons, which, you know what, I'm realizing I don't have too many ballistic weapon mechs. So a lot of energy and missiles. I need to fix that. Recalibrate some of my mechs. Mad Dog. I mean, if I take the Mad Dog, I guess I'll take the Hellbringer out. 2-year PPCs, 3 medium pulse. Boost to sensor and sight range. So if I want to take Revistay, yeah, let's go ahead and take the Mad Dog. Let's see if we can take Revistay. Whoops. Stallion was Adder. Shade. Scorch. Goodness gracious, Starseed. So you've been in the Hellbringer. You're actually comfortable in it. Let's take off the Timberwolf from now. Let's bring in the Hellbringer and Starseed. So you're an Energy Master, which the Hellbringer has. Your PPC, 3-year medium laser, so yay on that. 10% bonus damage and accuracy. Yeah, the Battlelord's not going to help you out at all. That's a bad combination. Energy Master and Battlelord. Battlelord saying, oh, we're going to generate 30 extra heat, and you're firing off energy weapons that are generating tons of heat. Well, let's get the show on the road here. Yeah, everything else is taken off. We can only bring 4. We have 250 tons. I mean, I could finagle us a little bit to put more tonnage on, but we're good. Let me go and pause while this loads up, and we'll be back. And we are back. So you can see the specifics down here in the bottom left. Again, I chose, since we have the info on Sentry Team Alpha here, we'll go after them directly rather than try to go into the unknown. And what Darius has to say, nothing. I mean, this is more lore friendly than some of the 3062 dynamic missions. But then again, that's because it's a Flashpoint.
Command interface initiated.
That was done up by the DLC for the DLC. One of the 3 DLC. I think all of the DLC had Flashpoints in them. Different missions in each one. these faithfuls here. All right. So at this point, we're just going to, yeah, we'll engage our A-pods. We're just going to march on out, straight on through here. Yeah, let's try to get
moving to position.
out of the forest a little bit there.
Copy that.
We're in a heavy
Let's move.
and having troubles.
Move into position.
With fewer mechs to deal with, yeah, the game runs a little bit more smoothly, it feels. Which, I mean, that makes sense. This is in the Unity engine,
Moving out.
which, well, they fired their CEO recently, but yeah, it's had some problems. The Unity engine as a whole has problems anyway. Not a huge fan of it. But it's not like we could do this, you know, the Unreal Engine or anything like that per se.
On my way.
Well, we probably could, but...
Locking in coordinates.
Alright.
I copy.
Got something running in there, and that should spawn. So we're going up this road here from our right. Just it should be four convoy. Lao forces will be running into. Will be fairly easy enough to take care of. So yeah, we got 35-ton mech, 45-ton mech. It's a simple stroll up and down this hill here. I think once we take care of these guys and we get to a certain point, even to the escort zone, then a new group appears down here. If I remember correctly.
Commander.
We're gonna reserve.
Waiting for the shot.
Now the only bad thing about this kind of mission is the vehicles are controlled by the AI. And the BTA missions, the dynamic missions, they change that so that way the convoy is controlled by you. So that way you can, kind of tell them where to go, when to go, and stuff like that. I mean, I don't really want to let them, take off necessarily. Actually, you know what? 35 time come up.
What's up, boss?
We can move up. That's not a big deal. We're not going to engage. We're not going to be able to engage the enemy here for a turn, at least.
Yes, Commander.
Best I can actually. Oh goodness, we'll be able to engage the enemy right there.
Standing by.
He will not, though. So.
Confirmed.
What's up, boss?
We potentially
Waiting
can
for
there,
orders.
and we potentially can here as well.
Affirmative.
Oh, good. They've already moved, so this should be fairly easy. Jenner 70 for medium lasers, as from before. This is the standard Jenner variant.
Roger.
Nice. Not sure what that is. Firestarter Omni. Oh, so this is a little bit different then. Okay, because I don't remember there being a Firestarter Omni in this Flashpoint here. LB-10X, small laser, 2 flamers.
Ready for orders. Copy that.
Like
Full
so.
speed.
Let's see what our choices are here. Much better. Let's take off the medium laser and let's wreck this.
Take that.
Both arms, left torso. And at this point, it's probably denuded of its weaponry. That's from before. That's in the center torso, I believe. So let's get target prediction up. One thing I'm never sure about is if the target prediction works for not just my guys, but also those assigned, like these guys that are kind of assigned for me to, protect and whatnot. Let's see if we can't blow them up.
Acknowledge.
Get in there. Sun Spider up a bit closer so we can get AMS protection on everybody. Because these early Intersphere mechs do love to utilize Intersphere weaponry. So they're 2 Jenner 7Ds. Okay. I don't know what this guy is. Apparently he only has slug ammo available to him.
Good to go.
Okay, so yeah, we got some protection. Firestarter looks like a good call. Yeah, Firestarter looks like a good call there. Since he just stood pat.
Target confirmed.
Oh, that's nice. There goes their primary weapon. Flamer and small laser, I think all they had left now at this point, right? Yeah. Chameleon, okay. If that guy's gonna get blown up. It says escort. We get a bonus if all the units survive. Large laser, 2 medium lasers, 4 small lasers. Their machine guns are jammed, perhaps, or destroyed. Hard to tell.
Commander?
Hard to tell. So all of them have moved at this point here. I'm going to run in their midst. And bap them.
Sensors locked on.
Knock everybody's evasion down by 2. And also interfere with the sensor so badly. Shoot, not be quite so bad. 1 down. That's why I wasn't aiming at him to take him out, because I knew the NPC trucks would be able to take care of it.
Receiving you. Position confirmed.
Get into action here. Yeah, I get ECM, which is on, and a BAP as well. Take off in here, BBC, that's fine. We don't need to overheat quite so badly.
Acknowledge. Mech warriors, show them what you got. Got something you want done?
Okay. Yeah, let's get this fire starter.
I get you.
If we can. Drop 2 medium pulsars on both the RPPCs. I just want to make sure that it was dead. That'll leave the other Jenner that still has its medium lasers.
That.
That's right before. I'm not worried about salvage on any of this stuff, to be honest. Just want to take stuff from money, and that's what this mission's going to be, is just a money gathering. Until it comes to the rewards at the very end, the uncommon items. Like to see what that would be.
Commander?
Do we want to take on the chameleon? Probably do.
Going full throttle.
We're going to go ahead and precise strike him to push him down. Initiative ladder there. Like, that's not going to be good for him at all now.
Need something, Chief? On my way.
So on the rear, yeah, we're talking 95 in the center and 70 on each torso. Can I get the medium? I can indeed. Let's unleash. Kill him.
All ready to go. Everything you got.
So many red. I saw them up there. Red means, of
Target
course, you're hitting
neutralized.
internals. But there's not that much. There wasn't that much damage with internals. So that just leaves the Jenner at this point.
Ready to get it on.
which we are certainly going to take care of here. The APODs will actually go off. Well, let's do it to it then.
Firing on target. Let's hit them hard. Target eliminated. My flamer is empty.
I mean, the APODs don't do that much. Now I gotta keep up with these guys, otherwise they won't move. Sometimes I've seen cases where they even, if they're too far forward, they'll even bug out. And when you move up next to them, they'll bug out and not move on their next turn. Like something happens with them. So yeah, each APOD, 35 standard damage. So with 4 of them there, yeah, 140 points of damage. That was just tearing them up.
No problem. On my way.
Moving to position.
So let's start the dropship landing in. But there's enemies being dropped down there. Other lands, looks like, yeah.
You're in position, Commander. Hold your ground
No
until
retreat.
the package is on its way.
They have Guardian ECM. 45-ton mech, Trebuchet, Cicada, and Trebuchet. These are all base stuff. Nothing super special about them. Now somebody's got to move. There we go. That's a lot of damage, my buddy there.
Receiving you.
You're going to move up, but I'm going to just take a look and see what a shot looks like on the Trebuchet now. Alright, but let's sensor lock him so we can kill him for sure. There goes our bonus. Even with AMS there.
Waiting for orders.
Let's go ahead and light them up for reals.
Coordinates received.
63, 56, that's a much better deal, of course, here.
Roger.
Left or some left arm. Okay, nice.
That hit something good.
We only have one of 2 guys to move here. It's a lot of missiles going out.
Good to go. Confirmed.
So let's start taking on, like, this guy, so we can focus attention to us.
Mech warrior. Show them what you got.
One of your missiles taken out. Lost its evasiveness as well. Nice. Nice work. And that's the Blackjack. Ooh, yeah. Oh, this is a advanced version. 2 ER large lasers and 4 streak 2s. Okay.
Ready for orders. Moving out.
Jack just to force its attention onto me. Precise strike. Okay. Take off your beams. I need both of your PPCs.
Affirmative.
There we go.
Hell yes.
Thank goodness for MS, right?
Yes, Commander.
So that definitely goes to show I need to take on the
Roger
cicada as well, because we haven't shot at it yet. There you go. Oh, awesome. 150 points of damage right to your face. Tactically now, all of these guys should be fighting. That's the idea. Is the Op4 will go after the primary target until they start taking hits. Once they start taking hits, then they'll go after that enemy.
Orders?
So you always want to make sure that you're,
Roger that.
taking pot shots at all the Op4 when you're able to. Let's see if we can't get this trebuchet.
Copy that. Let's go.
Nice.
I think I hit something good.
Oh, he panicked. Oh no, a medium laser hit me. I must have jacked. So I'll leave the blackjack now. Probably go after my guy. Which I am fine with that. But no, that defeated my theory there, I guess, huh?
How's it going?
Blackjack rear.
Roger that.
Let's pull off an ER large and an ER medium. Let's precise strike that so that way all the missiles can hit in the rear. And let's go center torso. Let's blow this thing up.
Got it. Got it.
Totally thrashed. There's the cicada to worry about.
Good to go.
Which we can kind of move up a little bit further here.
Acknowledged.
Can't take too many shots with the Hellbringer here because it's running hot. Let's take off on your PPC. Oh, actually, yeah, that's good. No, yeah, we gotta take off on your PPC. That's all it comes down to. Machine guns are enabled.
Taking the shot.
Streaks to quit, lock on, and fire, but that's okay because we
That's a kill.
Yay. And that's it. Mission completed. So we didn't get the bonus, but that's okay. We still completed the mission. Just one of those guys had to come in there. Yeah, you can see here, this is enough time to fly you back for repairs. I will authorize my text. That's what the, okay. So this next mission is going to be kind of
Mission successful.
So we can't repair the mechs, but I think I can change out the mechs that I have. But no one took damage. To the point of, I have to do repairs. $1.9 million. Yeah, we didn't get the, we destroyed the reinforcement, so yeah, we got 10% more. But I think we got a pretty hefty bonus if all of them had survived. I think I've run into maybe a mission, one of these where or two that I've actually, yes, gotten them all survive. 2, 3, 4, 5. There were 8 total. Where's the other 3? Oh, well. But yeah, armor damage, but didn't go internal, so don't really care, and that's it. We're not really too concerned with any of the stuff. This is not the same blackjack as we have in storage here. This is a blackjack Omni. It's 50 tons. So I need blackjack Omni parts. Yeah, I don't really want any of that stuff here. Maybe the flamers. No, I already have plenty of flamers. I don't think there's anything of great import. Artemis 4 fire control system. I already have enough. We could take a Core 250 and sell it. Yeah, let's do just that. Cicadan Trebuchet, we'll sell both of those. I can sell this, this, and this. We'll keep these, yeah, because if I get more Innisphere mechs with their own double heatsink system, I mean, I could put in the Clan double heatsink system. I've got like 5 of them or something like that, so yeah, that could work. But I might need more. If I utilize Innisphere mechs that I've got the Innisphere double heatsinks in, I may need extra. So that went well. Second part of this mission, if I remember right, it's on a hill. We had to protect a facility. They were given a Hatchetman to use. It's just a standard Innisphere Hatchetman. See? And it's not even our guy, it's their guy. So, ugh, in that regards. I can kind of change this out if I wanted to. Do I want to change out this Stormcrow? I mean, I got LR15s, yes, and I think I want to keep that missile boat feature. Or do I move to this? And because we're going to be getting kind of close and dirty. Run up and just like, boom, here's 200 points of damage in your back or in your face. Yeah, let's switch it out. Yeah, I've got like tons of energy weapon gore type stuff here. Well, Gauss rifle, okay. I do have a ballistics. I want to bring out the Timberwolf for this. I don't think so. Large pulse, 2 medium pulse, 4 SRM6, and 2 machine guns and air small. No. Yeah, we're gonna be on a hill. There's not gonna be too much movement. We don't have to go after anybody, chasing after anybody. They're gonna come to us, but they're gonna come from 2 sides. They're gonna come up the main facing on the hill. A lance of mechs there, and then behind us will be 2 lance of mechs and vehicles, I believe, coming up that way. Some fast stuff as well too. So we have to. The Hatchman's gonna be more of a liability than an assist in this here, but I'm almost kind of. I don't know. I like the idea. I just like the idea of that UAC 20 being able to go boom, well, boom, boom, in somebody's rear and just kill them. The Mad Dog's fine as well too. I don't think I need to switch over to the Timberwolf for that. The Nova. Nova would be actually pretty good too. And the Hellbringer with its AMS would be pretty decent. 2 your PPCs, 3 air medium lasers, 2 machine guns, 2 AMS, right? Or is it just 1 AMS? Yeah, just 1 AMS. And Streak 6. Let's go with what we got here. No LRM, so no long-range shenanigans, but close range, get in people's face. The Hatchman's also close range. It has long-range weaponry, but it has a hatchet. So the idea is you run up, use your weapon to murderize people. Does some pretty heinous damage. With the Mad Dog, yeah, energy weapons galore here. 2 RPPCs, 2 medium pulse, so nothing terribly special. Sun Spider, AMS, Gauss rifle, so some long range reach out and touch ya. And then I got some really close in stuff too, with the Streak 6 and the oh, just the Streak 6, I guess. Okay. All right. Let's get going here. Go ahead, pause while we're loading. Alrighty, so let's do it to it here. We've got. I already kind of gave you the what we're going to see happen here, but there's the specifics under the base defense, and there's talking about the Hatchetman, which
Command interface
it is what it
initiated.
is. Lethal injection. Alrighty. So we just have to hold that for 10 turns. We gotta keep 5 of the 7 buildings still around, which will be difficult. Well, I don't know. Small military buildings have almost 300 points of armor. More, so yeah, we might be okay. We're starting already with a Star Slayer, 2 large lasers, 2 medium lasers, small laser SRM4, a Hazard, 2 medium lasers SM4, 4 flamers, and another SM4. Okay, so 2 SM4s, 4 flamers, 2 medium lasers, 2 other medium lasers are destroyed. 50-ton mech, and there's another mech back here right now. Because we got a full lance back there. We'll get reinforcements that'll appear somewhere around here-ish, and are going to start coming up the hill here. So the idea is kind of walk back and forth here, shooting down the enemy. I got to make sure that I have somebody kind of stay around this way to pick off anybody that's coming up here. But we've got at least a term if we got to worry about anything. We're just going to go reserve.
Roger that. Standing by.
Because I want them to move first. Come on.
What's up, boss?
Alright. So you can see AC-10, 2 medium lasers. He does have a long range capability, but all in all, he's not all that great. His movement's decent, I suppose. He can jump just about as far. So let's start with him.
You want fast? I can give you fast.
10%.
Locked on target.
It was going to miss.
Reporting
but
negative
still,
damage.
10% still 10%. So that was the Star Slayer. Let's get
Commander.
Turris moved. Stay up here. Actually, that's a pretty decent shot there. But let's go ahead and sensor lock him.
Sensors locked on.
We'll take him out.
Yes, Commander.
I think only one we can shoot at. Good grief. 69 and whatever he is.
Hey there.
What about? Yeah.
Moving out.
Say hello to all my lasers.
Engaging target.
Well, maybe it's just the 3 of them after all. Okay. I thought it was a full lance of 4.
Receiving you.
So this is an Enfield, so a little bit more modern. Large pulse, LBX, 10x, 2 medium laser, 2 small lasers. So there must have been some tweaking having gone on here. Yeah, these are. That's a little bit of advanced. I think the Star Slayer might be. I'm not sure. 69, 50.
Target locked.
Take
It's
a better
go
shot.
time.
It is just the 3 of them. Okay. Almost looks like the AMS shots were racking all his rear here, but unfortunately they're not.
Yes,
Let's
Commander.
move matchstick down. We can get a melee off. Oh, it says charge. 99% for a charge, huh? I don't really want to charge. So let's stick to the high ground for right now. 44, 51, 64, and 70. Let's take this guy.
Firing all weapons.
Ready for orders.
We're going to kind of peel back this way now.
Position confirmed.
I'm going to dance back and forth, getting your evasion up, staying on high ground.
Receiving you. Location confirmed.
74 and 56. That's much better. Yeah.
Engaging with target.
Left torso, left arm removed.
Reporting critical hit.
Surgically removed thanks to the gauze rifle.
Standing by. Move order received.
43, 50, 56, 74, no, 88s. Let's take all the 88s.
Engaging.
Yes.
Hell yes.
Fireball. Okay.
Ready for orders.
So I still can't get down there. Okay. Let's move this way then.
Confirmed.
This is probably the better target, but let's check the others just to make sure. Close, but no, this is the better target.
Here it comes.
Finally, the big weapon hits.
Ready to get it on. Confirmed.
96 and 74. Yep. Let's get our target prediction going. Probably should have Rev Stay go first, maybe, but all three weapons hit. One down.
Target neutralized.
Yeah, a little bit of a tickle. 40 points of damage isn't much.
Damage is light. Waiting for orders. Moving to position.
Staying on top here. He hasn't moved yet. Let's just take him out.
Locking on target.
Not take out, but, you know, do damage to at least.
Good to go. On my way.
84, 76s. Yeah, let's do here. Let's take off the air mediums and let's get this UAC 21.
Have some of this.
100 points of damage. Congratulations.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
That's a good thing I moved light fingers over.
Mech warrior, show them what you got.
Sadly, they have spawn protection, but then they can move and fire all at the same time. So you see, we have 4 down here, 2 vehicles, 55, 60 ton. Up here, we have 4 mechs. Say, it's just 3. A Hermes 2, UAC 5, Flamer medium pulse, Blackjack BTA 4, only 1 LAC 5, 2 ear medium lasers, and a Centurion. 2 medium lasers, large laser, small laser. The LRMs are out.
Need something,
so
Chief?
that's good. We can't get to hand with him.
On my way.
But let's see what we can do here.
Acknowledge.
I'm not sure what that went into. They didn't have much remaining. Yeah, they're taking on our buildings. Grr. Yeah, 13 points.
Got something
Wow.
you want done? Aye, aye.
Let's take off near PPC.
Locking on target. Inflicted some heavy damage.
Good to go. Move order received.
Let's see if we can't take care of this Star Slayer.
On it. Oh, it's on now. That's a kill.
It's actually going better than most times I remember doing this mission. I always remember kind of sweating it a little bit, but I might have also gone to this like when I didn't have the effective mechs yet for it. Here we've got all heavies. So
Waiting for orders. Copy that.
let's do precise strike, and let's go center torso. That like blew off its arm. That's all.
That one's
Okay.
gonna leave a mark.
Artillery. Trying for the bonus there, defend the target buildings, but I don't know if we'll be able to succeed at it. They've got so many long range
It's go
missiles.
time.
So a bunch of them, yeah, they all moved down here.
Commander?
Can we hatchet somebody now? We can indeed. Let's do this. No, can we not do?
Good to go.
Receiving you.
Standing by.
It lets me do it on Revestate.
How's it going?
Matchstick can't do. I'm trying to hold down Shift and click. Won't let me. So. Yeah, let's get a weapon attack in.
Position confirmed. Acknowledged.
Just to add insult to injury, fired the AC-10. His AC-10's now destroyed.
I'm losing weapon systems.
Alright. So we want to take care of this thing
What's up, boss?
real quick here. I am going to move him to do just that.
Time to unload.
There we go.
Give 'em everything you've got.
Vanguard destroyed. That was the 3 mechs
One
that
more for the
started.
kill board.
We still have 6 turns to hold out, which we can certainly do. You're picking apart my buildings.
Yes, Commander.
Alright. Let's see here. We don't want to do that. Let's see. There we go.
Roger that.
Want to get in his rear. I don't care if he has a 4 evasion or not, because we can precise strike him, and a Gauss rifle in the rear is going to hurt terribly. Especially with 2 straight
I'll
sixes.
get lock on him. Enemy down.
Standing by.
Yeah, let's move up. Actually, let's shoot down to the Centurion here.
Copy that.
Its arm.
Think I hit something good.
Which I don't know if that took care of the other working Black 5. I do need to kill these mechs up top here. 3 there remaining. Griffin down below. Number 5, I think that's what it is, unless that's PPC.
Let's go. Waiting for orders.
Okay. So now with the with the AC-10 gone, yeah, we gotta use the hatchet at this point. Let's take care of the Hermes from here. Weapon.
On
Internal.
Scored a critical hit.
He's not liking life at all.
Orders.
We can. Let's see, do this. And then move like so.
On my way.
Let's get our target prediction in. And we'll take off 2 medium pulse.
Roger that.
Fortunately, this is the last mission, so all we gotta do is just basically hold out, you know, complete it, and then we're okay.
Orders?
We can certainly take as much damage as we need to complete it. Let's see here. Can we take on the Centurion? Sure.
Confirmed.
Let's put some damage onto him now. Wait, did I not? I had torso twisted. What? Light active probe then. Thought I had torso twisted in a way that I'd be able to see him. guess not. My error. But we'll lap them. Light active probe them.
Waiting for orders.
Alright.
On the move.
We're just gonna UAC-20 this guy to death.
Target, give everything you got.
200 points of damage.
Tango down.
Stuff is just dying. Losing limbs. Just components just dying outright. So we still have Centurion up top there, and we have the 4 below. It's alright, we can take that damage, not a big deal. Not terribly concerned about the Hatchetman, in all honesty, just because
Hit
it's
him hard.
not my guy or anything.
Good to go.
See, we got the Blackjack and the Centurion we still got to deal with, plus everybody down below here. We're going to do Death from Above. That's probably going to snap off my leg. But arms and torsos, we're going to be doing 90 damage, so that's going to rip off an arm. Do severe damage, or or if it goes in the head, that'd be just great. So yeah, let's
Firing jump tip.
Death from Above and Centurion since it's so good.
Mech warrior. Show 'em what you got.
Looks like we hit their one torso, that was okay. Oh, we actually hit the head.
I'm ejecting.
That's fine. It's about useless anyway at this point.
Ready for orders.
The Quick Draw has the LRM-10. This has the Arrow. Okay.
Roger that.
And the Rift has LRM-5. Not terribly worried about LRM-5 in all honesty.
Roger.
There we go. Impair their sensors, do some damage.
They're getting the angle on me.
That's fine. We're moving to Turris next here, so he's not getting rear attacked
Armor
anymore.
blow through. Internal damage.
Let us move this here. So the Centurion already moved. Let's get the Blackjack so we can remove that off the table.
Target. Reporting critical hit.
Ouch.
That shot got past my armor.
Commander. Up.
So who do we want to kill? Centurion. Or the Blackjack for sure. The Blackjack for sure.
It's go time. Critical hit, Commander. AC-20 ammo depleted.
Oh, that's a bummer. Oh well, lasers it is then.
Hot damn. Let's do this.
Yes. The tank missed with its SRMs and hit the missile artillery tank.
Aye, aye.
Well, that's a huge save. Let's come over this way. Let's definitely blow up. This guy, let's take the air EBC off. We don't need everything. Actually, let's take the medium pulses off.
Firing on target. Right. Who's next?
Killed him.
Tango down.
Just had a Centurion now. And then, of course, the 4 down here. Or hold down for 3 rounds as well.
Receiving you.
So let me move like so.
On my way.
Let's ramp this up and do some damage with the quick draw.
I think I hit something good.
Receiving you.
So let's fire up the air immediate lasers here now, and
Position confirmed.
wide roundabout move. Everything's firing on his left side, which left leg pretty badly damaged, and as well. Melted some off armor. There was 130 points. So yeah, that one tank, this guy's Chevron missile tank is useless at this point. So that's all. Hey.
Let's hit them hard.
Let us put here. Actually, let's get the advanced heuristics in. Let's move here.
Location confirmed.
Keep working on this guy.
Affirmative.
Actually, this is our first time shooting him. Yeah, it's the Griffin. Thought that was a quick draw. This guy is seriously one medium laser. That's all, man. Wow.
Ready for orders.
His own buddy really tore into him. Sure.
Position confirmed.
We're giving our rear up, but take a rear shot here.
Putting one in.
Right torso, right arm.
Critical hit, Commander.
Nice. And still tumbling down the hill.
They're flanking.
And some internal.
Internal structure damage.
Orders.
So let's see if we can get the Centurion here. Need to do a left side strike.
Got it.
Full 5 evasion here.
Engage.
Everything
you got.
Working on
Reporting. Critical hit.
the torso next. I don't know if we'll kill everything before the whole that ring for reinforcements pops up. But I think we can get the quick draw.
Hell yes.
Waiting for orders.
We don't want to take NPCs in their rear. Just see what goes.
Locking in coordinates. Target lock on enemy 6. Hell yeah! Critical hit, Commander. Commander?
Yeah, let's hit it long range here.
Understood.
Make sure our rear
Moving
is
fast.
not in arc there.
Confirmed.
Trevor destroyed.
That hit looking good.
Yeah, they're not life at all. That means any hits, they're falling down. Or any physical type hits, like with missiles and ballistic stuff that would hurt in that case. Deters needs to move.
Ready.
Wait, how did he get into his rear that way? That's weird. Well. Let's see. Just stand up top here like so, and go for the Griffin. Let's go for the quick draw. Wow. Panicked and left.
Mission successful.
And that's all there was to it. Just had to last so many turns. I didn't realize that was the last turn, though. That there's still one more turn to go. But that is that for that Flashpoint. In this episode as well, but let's see what goodies we get out of this. I don't remember if they actually give me a Hatchetman or maybe give me some parts, but yeah, I would like to build a Hatchetman. We'd like to actually staff it with some clan stuff to make it a little bit better. AC 10 and 2 medium lasers is not all that great. So, yeah, 10%, 10%, 10%. So destroyed the Vanguard, defended all the buildings from destruction, and destroyed the reinforcements. We really didn't. We're up to 3 stars now for Mercenary Review Board, MRB. Nice. 1.1 million. Match stick. We don't care. We don't care. This is their guy. I did the death from above because all I had was 2 medium lasers and the hatchet. It's like death from above will actually do some pretty heinous damage. A chance to actually hit the head, and if all damage went to the head, because I think with death from above, I think with all physical attacks, I'm not really remembering, but I think you roll for like quantities of 10, 15, 20, 25, something like that. It's not like all the physical damage you can do goes to one location per se. Though kicks do. Kicks go to a leg, or if the mech is down or it's a vehicle, goes to a particular location. I think. Same with punches, but I could be wrong on that. Anyway. So yeah, I was hoping for all the head damage on the enemy. Sun Spider, we're going to be out for, well, maybe just a day. We had some internals. Mad Dog, nothing went internal there. Some pretty decent experience around here, 2,000 to almost 2,500. Again with that blackjack. So not seeing anything here that I really would like. Yeah, it's better just to pick, say, this 300 engine, which we already have 3 of, we can sell. Yep. Let's take that and the 200 engine. We can hold on to that. We're going to sell all those parts. Let's check these here. Yeah, we can sell those SRM 4s. We can sell those. I'll sell the 300. MO LB10X cluster we'll keep. The core 200 we'll keep. That way we got 3 engines. 3 of an engine type I feel is a good number to have. That way, in case you get cord, you have a replacement. If I want to do a rebuild of a mech and like increase its speed or lower its speed, change the engine type so that way it's either lighter or heavier and does go faster or slower. In some cases, you can even kind of play with it a little bit and see what's the best engine rating to put into a mech to, like, say maybe maintain its speed, but to lighten the weight of the engine a little bit. So if it's got, say, like a core 300 in it, but if you drop it down to, say, a 275, it still moves the same speed, but that engine weighs a little bit less, so you shave off, a ton or two, for example. And we'll keep the ammo here. Not bad. Not bad. That should get us to 10 million, roughly, maybe close to it. Next will be the loot crate. The uncommon items, as it's called. Probably nothing too terribly special, but who knows? We'll see. It won't be any clan stuff, I can tell you that. It should be. I don't know, that could have been changed to where the loot table is pulled from everything that's uncommon, for example, or a certain rarity level. So this is the ending of, congratulations type deal. This is our liaison for the Lyran Commonwealth. You can pause to kind of read through it here. So the idea was, we move in, support the convoy that's carrying stuff, and then we get to our next point of contact there where they're test fielding the new Hatchetman, which in the original game lore, this Flashpoint makes sense. In BTA 3062, this does not make sense because the Hatchetman's been around for 50 years almost. Yeah, I'm working on one. I'm struck by the allure of it. I would like to have a Hatchetman, change out its weaponry for clan weaponry, put in ferrofibrous, probably an XL engine, maybe upgun the engine a little bit so it can move a little bit faster, because it needs to get hand to hand, obviously. Enjoy it very much. It's such a mech or find its way in the Argo. Definitely looking forward to that day. We'll run into him from time to time. All these liaisons we'll run into from time to time for all the different people that have flashpoints available for them. Some of these Flashpoint stories are actually really cool. Lends, they're within that BattleTech lore, of course, and it lends itself pretty well overall to how things worked in this world. So let's see what our bonus rewards are. A Thunderbolt FCS. Okay, that's actually pretty good. These are all Innisphere type stuff, so Meaning Pulse, okay, Tag, Lower Arm Behemoth, pretty good actually. Rocket Launcher 40, this is a one-shot deal, but you can see it just weighs 3 tons, so it's not too bad actually. A Jenner part, which will probably sell. Another Thunderbolt FCS, the Rifle Revolver Commando part, which will probably sell. Medium Cannon, Medium Rifle, Inferno Rocket Launcher 15, Inferno Rocket Launcher 10, keeping both of those for sure. Some light cannons. I would say that these are all uncommon parts. If you're playing straight BattleTech, the BattleTech campaign, this all would be pretty much a godsend to you. It'd be like, oh, this is really, really cool. The mech parts would be pretty neat. Though I don't remember, I think in regular BattleTech you got parts. I think the mech parts are something that's part of BTA and Rogue Tech, for example, and whatever the third one is, BattleTech Evolved, I don't know, whatever the easier version of the modded BattleTechs are. I think that's where you get the parts. I don't think you got parts in Battletech. I know it's been a while since I played the original campaign. Once I completed the campaign, I then replayed it, played the career. You get to choose either the campaign or the career. Can't do the campaign here with the modded versions of the Rotec or BTA 362, just because there's so many changes. There's just no way it would work. The campaign itself, near as I can remember, you got like full mechs. You didn't have to worry about putting parts together. I could be wrong on that, but anyway, pretty cool. Let's go to our mech bay. Let's get our mechs repaired that need repairing, which I think is just a Sun Spider. Yeah, out for one day. Not a big deal. Let's go. I don't think I have quick draw. We're going to sell this. Yeah. I'm not going to take a quick draw because it won't have endo steel. Even Intersphere endo steel won't have. Centurion will sell as well. Phoenix Hawk, ditto. So you see we've got 2 Hatchetman parts. Now I know it's not the advanced Intersphere, thus has endo steel. But I still kind of want to utilize it. So this is the standard blackjack. We'll work with our blackjack Omni. And we're getting some money here, already over 11 million. And get rid of Cicada. Alright, and let's check the light max here. Generator 70, yes. Commando, sell that too. That's just such a standard mech. I'd rather have the clan. You know, if I want something that light, I'll take a clan, thank you. Alright. Before we end the episode, let me take a look here and see what we can be dealing with here. Yeah, I don't mind going against the Ministry of Canopus. That's fine. Unknown cause. Ditto. Permanent justice. Yeah, ditto. And decide. The Compelling Federation, don't care about them either. So, yeah, we can do all these missions here. So, capture base, blackout, which is a it's that type of mission designed by the one guy, the wolf guy. That this type is where you move to point A, fight stuff along the way, get to point A, turrets pop up or mechs pop out of the woodwork, potentially move to a point B. Same thing kind of happens there. I run into one case of the blackout when it also moved to point C, so it was like a really long mission. Same thing. It's really cool though. I do like this blackout variety, so that's pretty good. This is an escort, and this is an assassinate. All good. We will take care of this next episode. We'll go through the rest of the missions here over the next 2 episodes or so. Since they're all Intersphere type stuff, they should be much quicker than going against Clan. Less armor we're having to deal with. They're doing less damage, so you know we're able to stick in the fight a little bit better. Plus we're more upgunned than we were in our first half of this series. But I do thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.